This video is for Max, and it's about the last generation of the big dual motor Filtex machines. This is an FX775 from 1991. I traded it in recently, and the only reason the homeowner wanted to replace it was because it had just worn out. It needed carbon brushes in both motors, and it was a little loud for the way they used their garage where it was located. They like to work out there and do things, and it was just deafening. So if you have a place to put this where it's going to be away from the area where people are going to be, then it is a phenomenal performer, and it'll really suck the paint off the wall. You've got the control box here. It is 240 volts, so the plug, see, is probably not the safest thing to do. Okay, see the plug, how the pins are horizontal instead of vertical? And that allows it to run on a 15 amp 240 volt circuit instead of a 30 amp 120 volt circuit like the older machines. You'd have to run great big wire for that, and the relay had to be a lot bigger. Anyway, so your control boxes here, the motors are on either side. They are in air parallel, so they're both coming off of the filtration chamber. And the specs on this machine are, I believe, 110 inches of water lift and 230 CFM. And I'll turn it on for you. I should get a decibel meter. I wonder what that's actually running at. I bet it's close to 95 or 100. But as long as it can be far away from where you're doing your cleaning, it is a wonderful performer. And the motors both have new carbon brushes in them. The bearings are perfect. This being a filtered machine, the motors don't really go wrong other than just brushes. So it should be good for another 20 or 30 years.